Hey guys, welcome back to the Anime Casuals podcast, the podcast for avid and casual anime fans. I'm your host Mitchell, joined by my co-host Gabriel.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Gabe, and since the last episode for Season 4 of My Hero Academia aired just a couple days ago, we're going to be doing a quick tier list of the quirks and then reviewing the last 2 chapters of Black Clover, which were amazing. We also have a guest for this episode. Welcome back for the second time, Gerardo.
Thank you. My name is Gerardo. I'll be joining y'all today.
Yeah, he was in our Black Clover podcast, and he's caught up with Black Clover as well, so he'll be covering those 2 chapters with us, which were like he said, amazing. But yeah, we're going off the hype for the current My Hero episode and the last one of season 4. It was amazing to say the least.
Exquisite.
It was a 10 out of 10, reminding me why I love My Hero so much, and at the end it gave us a little bit of a cliffhanger, so something we can go look forward to when we're going into season 5, which will probably be another year. So yeah, also for this episode, we're going to be doing, this is the first time we're going to be doing screen recording. So if you are seeing us, if you're listening to us on Spotify or Apple Podcast, maybe go to YouTube if you want to actually see the list, see what we're doing, so you can have it memorized and give us your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you're enjoying us, listen to this podcast, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I know a lot of y'all aren't subscribed, so hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying it. Maybe hit the like button, comment down below what you'd like to see. And with that being said, let's get straight into the tier list. All right, let's see, who should we do first?
I think we should just go left to right.
Let's do Ida. Let's do Ida.
Okay.
Ida?
Okay. Ida.
I'm putting it
Solid B. Solid.
C or B?
I'm shooting for a C.
He's got room for potential.
He's got room for potential.
You know what? How about this? Let's do C, and then maybe
Change
move him around
yeah.
later. Maybe move him around later.
Why?
Okay.
Why do you think C though?
I just think, I don't know, because nothing more than the speed,
It's
and I
just
guess
speed, bro.
it can
Like,
it can make his
that's
and his kicks faster and everything. But I mean,
I haven't
Maybe
seen
B.
him
Maybe
other
B.
than against the fight against Stain. Like, I haven't seen him really have that much potential.
So okay, let's see, who should we do now? Kamui Woods. Dude, I think that's a C. I think that's a solid B. What do you think? Solid B.
I'm gonna give it a B.
What do you think?
I mean, he went he was in the top 10 for the rankings for like the new
Top
heroes.
10, yeah. But we're just going off quirks, not basically.
All right.
Then we're just going off quirks.
So like
So
quirks.
their quirk abilities.
Okay, so like not how well they can use them.
Well, that would be thrown into the mix. Like if it, I mean.
All right. Well, I guess it's solid. I guess. Yeah,
You thinking of B?
A B.
Okay, all right, BB. All right, BB. All right, let's go Kaminari. Electrification,
I
or
like
whatever it's called.
A.
You like an A? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm leaning
I think an
towards
A.
low A, high B.
I think he's like.
If
I don't know. I think he's a high B.
If he didn't know how to go dum-dum mode, if he didn't have to go dum-dum
What do you
mode,
think? I'm gonna put him in high B,
High B.
or maybe A. Maybe let's. You know what?
But
You're
there's
gonna
a
put him
risk to it. Like
You're
That's
not
what I'm
gonna
saying.
A?
There's a
That's what I'm
risk
saying.
to
If
it.
he didn't,
But he could charge your phone.
All right, I don't. Okay.
Dude, he could charge your phone.
You're right.
All right. So do you want to do A or B?
I'll do B.
B.
I want to do B.
You want?
A.
I want A.
He's
too.
not an
so,
A,
okay.
bro.
So no,
He's
we're
He
gonna,
has
we can move it around later.
disadvantages.
We can move it around, but it's super strong. Just the fact that
Okay,
he can
it is strong.
electrify
It
you.
is strong.
Electrify you.
It is
That
strong.
it's really strong. I think it's among with the A's. That's only if he uses it way too much. And if he uses it if he uses all of his energy in the beginning, he's gonna be retarded. But he probably whipped your ass though. All right. Okay then.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's get okay. What is his name? Shoji. Dude, I
he
love
has
this
like
dude.
6
Okay.
arms, bro. 6
Okay,
arms.
so this dude, 6 arms. So
I
that
think
means he
it's
can
6
give
of them.
7 blowjobs at once,
Hand.
or 8, or 8, or whatever, 8 hand jobs. He can give so many hand jobs, so many blowjobs. That is insane. That's all I gotta say. That's why he's one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite quirks, just because of his capabilities. He could be, if he was gay, he'd make so much money.
Just give him a new tier list, bro. Put it like
Dude,
a whole new tier
wait,
list.
can he do all? Wait, if he can make them all, if they're different body parts, if he can make them all to dicks, then he could fuck so many girls at once, dude. He. I'm just saying. That's all I gotta say.
That was kind of sus at first.
That was like gay. Dude. Okay. Anyways. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna put him at C.
Okay.
C or. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put low C. Let's do Miss Big Fist.
D, right?
D?
Maybe C.
D, because it gives her strength, too.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm going B.
I mean, compared to him.
I'm going B.
You think
compared to Ida.
Compared to Ida.
Oh
do you
yes,
think
because it gives her the strength as well.
All right,
and
but
and her grip strength is increased, so she can crush you if she wanted to.
But if she can't hit him, then
Okay, fine. We'll go. I'm gonna
But
say,
and he's not that fast. You got to realize Ida's not
fast,
that fast.
But he's fast.
I'm going C. Then
I'm going
C.
B. Because
Really?
dude, okay. Are you telling me
let's
she
say-
could literally grab you and just crush
Let's
you?
just compromise on C. Because
No.
you're going B. I'm going C. He's gonna go even lower.
No, he's not. He's gonna go. He was gonna go.
I'm not going D.
Because I think she's definitely B because she would clap him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
She would clap. She would clap most. You're just saying this is the one because he's too fast for her to grab, and still she could punch him. He has to get in close, and this is close range. So if he wants to get in close, so no, and we're not doing it. We're not doing it like who wins against who. We're doing it like how good their quirk is. So are you saying B?
Fine, B.
All right, there we go. Two against one, whatever. All right, let's do Sun Eater. I'm gonna go.
That's cold, bro.
I'll
A, bro. I'll put
wait.
him as an A.
I don't remember.
It's situational.
It's
I think it's the last 3 foods you ate.
It's last three.
last three, but does that mean that like the moment you put it in your mouth? Because then technically he could have like a couple on hand and he just and then boom.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think that's how it works. It's the past things you ate. That's why he's packed
I'm gonna
octopus
put
for lunch.
I'm gonna
right
put
there.
A.
He's got like snacks.
You say A?
No, it
I'm
does
gonna
work.
put A.
It does work immediately.
I think it's either. I think it's something kind of like. I think he's stronger than Kamui. I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. Fuck it. All right. Let's do. You want to do Fat Gum?
Fat Gum.
Yeah.
Dude, I think.
Bro, that was a twist, bro.
Maybe
It's a twist.
Dude, maybe A. Because he could take a lot of hits.
He's a tank.
I'm putting him
He's a
A.
tank.
He's a tank. What do you think? What do you think? A or B? Because I don't think he can be anything lower than that. What do you think?
No, bro. Probably. It's an A because it's a twist. He can look. First, he's a defense and he's an attack. But when he loses all that fat,
So you.
A. I'll go with an A.
Okay. A. All right.
It's a twist, dude.
All
That
right.
can-
Let's see. Let's get the goat. All right, Mineta. No question.
No question.
No, I'm joking. Dude, it's
F.
it's F. I'm sorry. I know he's
Trash, dude. He literally throws balls at you.
Yeah, I
It's
could
the
whip his ass.
most-
Dude, I could whip his ass.
It's the most sus quirk.
Sus.
Yes.
How's
He
it
throws
sus?
balls at you, dude.
Okay. I mean, if you're thinking about it like that, but it's not like he's like.
I don't
Anyways,
like him,
but
dude.
and you said what I said was gay?
Yeah, that was
What?
gay.
Okay,
You were
whatever.
doing it.
No.
You
Okay.
were
No, I was
a
talking. You said it was
muscular-
dicks.
A muscular ass dude.
No, well, that doesn't matter. I'm just saying he could fuck all the girls.
All
He's
right.
fucking girl. That don't matter. All right, let's go with this dude who could eat.
Bro,
Food
this is
quirk,
my
I think.
guy,
Food.
bro.
Dude,
I
I'm gonna
love
go
him,
with-
dude.
I'm gonna go with C. I'm gonna go with C because he's still like he's still
A person. He can
He's
still be
still-
hurt.
he's still.
And it's only
he
close
could eat,
range.
but he could really eat anything he wants.
He needs to get close range.
But if
but
he
it's
if he
only
eats like poison or something, he'll still get hurt.
Yeah.
Or if he eats like someone with corona, he'd still get corona.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah. So
For real.
all right. So C.
Yeah, see.
I'll go with the C.
What's it called? Let's go with.
I forgot his name. Ayanama?
Ayama. I think it's
Oh,
Ayama.
sorry.
The laser.
Naval laser. D.
I think it might D.
D.
Dude, I think I might have to go with D. It's not really all that, dude. But it's kind of strong if you get hit with
No.
it. But like,
It's strong if you get hit
Dude,
with
he's
it,
got
but
a weak.
like the disadvantage, he can only use like one.
Okay,
time.
his
I
disadvantage.
know.
He's got a disadvantage, dude. He can't even. The suit he uses helps him. That's basically.
yeah. I mean, I'm not really too sure. I'm gonna go with that. Jeez.
You wanna go
All right.
Joe
You know
next?
what? Let's go with your girl.
Oh, Mina. Yeah. Mina,
Nice
I'm going
monsters.
B. Maybe C.
B?
Bro, it's acid.
It's
She
just
can
acid,
melt.
dude.
Yeah, but
anything.
it's kind of close range and it's easy to maneuver.
It
comes
doesn't
out
have
slow.
to be close range. She can like she's like
she can
she
throw it. Yeah,
it.
she can throw it.
Yeah, all you have to do is just dodge it.
It's still acid.
You still have to. You could still dodge
It's
it.
corrosive acid, bro. I mean, it's really
And
deadly.
also, it's never done anything against anyone yet.
No.
Acid's never done anything.
I never actually seen like.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that powerful.
I'm putting it at low C, at very lowest. I think it's actually really powerful. We just haven't seen it.
Okay, what do you want to do?
In action.
I don't know if she's got potential, but
that.
man,
I want to go with C. I want to go with high C.
I want to go with the. Really?
Yes, it's good.
I think she's stronger than because maybe, but she hasn't done this, or she might be able to.
I think
this
it's
is just
still,
speculation.
She may be able to coat her.
speculation.
She might be able to if she can coat her body in acid. Then
That'd be cool if she did that.
because then
sure,
anyone, no one could. She wouldn't be. No,
I really
that doesn't
don't
mean
think
she wouldn't
that
be
we
harmed
have
physically
seen-
because people could just punch. It's just that they would be affected.
I don't think we've seen that much from her because corrosive acid's like corrosive acid. And you don't want to show people.
Well, she fought in the sports vessel. She didn't get very far.
Yeah, she didn't want to kill them.
So you want to go C?
Let's see.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because this is worse than Bakugo fucking exploding the whole arena. What? Or Todoroki with the flames? Yeah, I'd be more worried about acid that I could dodge over someone who could literally turn the whole stadium.
dude.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
It's a whole
C?
stadium.
C? Are we doing C?
Let's just go C. Let's go
All right,
C.
let's go C. And he could eat her. But he would just get the after effects. Anywho, let's do
Jiro?
what's it called? And by the way, we don't have everyone on here. Oh, I was gonna say, let's do my girl then.
Oh, okay. Momo.
Yeah, my girl Momo.
Bro, she can eat and never get.
It's
fat.
either A or S. It's either A because she can make a
She
bomb.
can make.
She can make a bomb. All she needs to do is just know how to make it.
It's
She,
A.
You're going with A? I'm going.
I'm
If
not-
I'm going
I'm not
A,
going
I'm
with
going
S.
with high A because she could like basically make anything she wants to counter your quirk. That's why I said like she made the
And
electrical.
she's
She
smart
made
with
the
it.
electrical blanket to counter that.
And she's
And against
smart
him,
with
he
it,
could
too.
probably she could make something to counter that. And maybe she can make like a gun or something to counteract Fat Gun, or he can make I don't know, but that's why I say she might be a low S.
A low S.
You
Bro,
wanna do?
she's got potential to be S. She's got potential.
So do you want to do high A or
High A. Well, she can. Well, like
going A.
she can. She can.
I'm going
do that.
high A.
She can do that.
I don't know. You going high A?
I think
Just quirk wise.
I think Sunny Ear is better than
her.
yeah. But
What?
yes,
How?
because he can change it up on her like that. She has to also know the
What is she going to do against the bomb? What is he going to do against the bomb?
The disadvantage with her is that she has to know the actual like structural, like the actual. Like,
And that's why she
thing.
studies a lot. And that's why she's really smart. So
She
she knows that.
studies a lot, but I don't like she can't go against everything. She doesn't. She has to know. Like she has to know.
Okay, but I still don't think Sunny either. What do you think? I think he's stronger because also
he can switch it up.
because
that's what
like I
I'm
said,
saying.
his is very situational.
Yes, but
His is
it
very
depends what he
situational.
eats. If
Yeah.
if she
So say
counters
it
that,
depends.
he can eat
But
something else.
he would have to have a good balanced breakfast in that morning to be able to fight. Because if they just got in a fight, she'd be like, okay,
I bet he
have
can't
to.
just, like,
and
free
she
snacks
can't
on it
use
all
too
the
many because she can like use it a lot.
Yeah,
Because
but
like her lipids.
I'm just saying, you just make a bomb. I'm just saying. Anywho, we're an atomic bomb and literally destroy everything in sight, including herself. But let's do Dobby. I'm doing A.
Yeah, A.
A for sure.
Yeah. Okay. A.
Better than Momo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
How?
It's blue flame.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe even S. I might even put that S.
I'm not gonna put it at S because he got. Didn't he lose when he was escaping or whatever? And he got totally like
Against who?
wrecked against the old boy. What's his name? Because he just touched him, he started deteriorating. So he definitely he's not like invincible.
Talking about Overhaul?
No, yeah, not overall.
Then who are you
Oh
talking
no, yeah,
about?
it was overall.
Yeah, overall. It's just the
Sorry.
one that can do that.
I'm confusing.
Okay, and if you're talking about that, but that's also his is long range. His is long range, so Overhaul would have to get close.
I'm leaving Dobby at A. I'm not
Okay.
putting Dobby at
Okay,
S.
Todoroki. Let's not
S,
play.
bro.
Let's not play
S,
around.
bro. S.
Let's not play around. S.
Ice
100%.
and fire, dude. That's not fair.
Sir Night Eye.
S.
Bro, S.
S.
Yeah, he can
S without a
foresight,
doubt.
dude.
So you're saying
He can-
The only
he can
time
see it.
that the future has changed is one time, considerably. So he actually knows, without a doubt, indefinitely what's going to happen.
Okay, you're saying that's S?
He can counter that, dude.
You know he could see in the future, but if you're in a fight, what is he gonna do if you just shoot flames at him? What is he gonna do?
He already knew that you were gonna
see. He
flames.
expects that, dude.
So you're saying that's S?
So he's not gonna sit around there and just take it.
I think he's more like a B.
Knew what was gonna happen.
This isn't like hockey. His body isn't his body. That's why he got clapped against Overhaul.
He got clapped because that was the only future that he saw where other people were. But we're talking about.
No, he said he literally said, no matter what happens, we're all going to die. Didn't he say that?
That the future got changed.
He didn't. He said that's why when Midoriya fell down, he said, "There, Overhaul just won," and he's like, "What? My foresight was wrong." So in his foresight's not always 100%.
He literally said this is the only one time that it changed.
Okay.
When in his whole monologue, he was like, "This is the only time the future has ever actually changed."
Okay, so that doesn't mean it's 100% then.
I said
and
100%. Well, I said it's only been one
time.
I
want to put it in B. I'm putting it
in S.
If you're gonna put it in S,
if you're thinking about it, just put it in A.
You gonna put it in A?
I want to put it in A.
All right, I'm putting it. I guess I'll compromise with y'all. I'll put it because I don't know how he's gonna mess with Dabi. I don't know how he's gonna mess with Momo. I don't know how he's gonna There's just a bomb sitting there. What is he gonna do? I don't know, and I don't know how he's gonna mess with Sunny.
He can prepare.
I don't know how he's gonna.
I don't know how he's. He already saw it. That's the point. You can't argue that if he already saw it, so he already knew it was gonna happen.
Okay. Oh, you're about to set off a bomb in 5 seconds.
No,
but he already knew about that.
The fight just started. No,
it's 3 whole days in advance.
He has to be able to. He has to look at you first. I hope you realize that. He has to look at you first, and he can only remember it for 24 hours.
Remember?
He can only see your future for 24 hours. Not remember, see your future for 24 hours. So what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Fight just started. Old boy right here just starts. What's his name? Kaminari just goes bonkers. Uses all of his volts, all of electrification, all that. What is he going to do? Run? Yeah, because you could obviously outrun that. You're going to be able to outrun that. And he just shoots out flames, like basically what Endeavor did in the last episode. Just shoots out flames everywhere. What are you going to do about that?
I'm still putting him highest A. Telling you.
Okay, whatever. That's why he died. But anyways, but he's not messing with Dabi. He's not messing with Momo.
No, leave Momo where she's at. He's
and
I don't know Momo.
What?
I'm telling you.
Okay, well you don't like Momo as a character.
No, I like her. I never said I didn't like her. I just said she wasn't.
We had a watch party and you said you didn't like her as a character.
I said I didn't like her as a wife, and I'm sorry if you're butthurt about it.
Oh, I don't care if you don't like her as a wife because you have trash taste.
He likes monster.
Yeah, you like monster girls. You have a monster fetish.
Mina is not a monster. I don't know.
Mina's not a monster. Okay. She's not a monster.
Bro, oh my god. The only monster girl that I technically like was fuck you.
You said you would fuck Gray from Black Clover. And that shows how your taste in waifus are.
Gray, not gray and like the big. I'm talking about like the small little time.
You would gray. You would fucking gray.
Gray's attractive.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't say that with a straight face, dude. You can't say that with a straight face. And you said you would fuck Marie. Wait, you said anyone in Black Clover. That includes Marie. That includes Marie.
No, Philo.
That's different. No, that's his sister. All right, okay. Let's go with him. Where are you going? B?
Oh, isn't he like Red Riot?
B? What you going B?
He's like, wasn't he just the same as Red Riot?
He's like basically the same as Red Riot,
but it's just metal, right?
Yeah, but he has that ultimate form.
Yeah.
So C. Because I would put Red Riot at B. I wouldn't. I don't think that Red Riot could be anybody in
A. Old boy right here, because he can only take so much. Let's see. And yeah, he could beat him. Because what is he gonna do? He's literally would be harmless. And plus, we're not doing versus battle. I told y'all that. It's just how great their Quirk is.
Just his stand, it's gonna be A.
A.
I'm talking about for Red Riot.
Okay. All right. You gonna do okay? We'll move him up here. All right, we'll just yeah.
Oh, I like that duo.
Okay, let's go right there. Anywho, all right. This dude, very situational.
I don't know about him, dude. I actually don't know.
D.
He can drink. Oh wait,
It depends on where he is. It depends on where if he's in the city, which is where most of the thing takes place. But if he's in like the forest,
He's a god, bro.
But I don't know. Maybe.
But they're just
He's
animals.
only as-
But they're just animals. Dude.
Yeah, he's only as strong as the animals that he gets. So
he's not that.
Yeah.
He's not
So
that strong.
D.
Yeah.
And plus, this is shonen, so like a lion is nothing. Is he D or F? Dude, he just has a really strong tail. Dude, yeah, you're right.
That's all I've seen
I've
him
seen his
do.
tail.
He just swings his tail.
This is S.
Yes, bro.
Dude,
Ooh,
S.
Ooh,
God.
bro.
S.
Oh,
in the movie,
God.
I know
He has
it
a
wasn't.
stand.
I know it wasn't canon, but in the movie it was.
But even that, because when he actually fought at night, you remember when he fought at night when they were going up against I can't remember. I think it was when they were going up against when they were in the forest. Remember when they were in the forest? He couldn't even control it. That's when it was huge.
That's when it was huge. Bro. He's underrated. I feel like he's underrated, dude.
Yeah, he's extremely underrated, and he's black. Anywho, which makes him better. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys.
He's not
Anywho, let's go with Bahu. I'm gonna go with A, because he's really strong, but it's basically it's really strong, but he's also just a really hard worker. So he's bringing the best out of his quirk.
Oh, we're talking about quirks.
Yeah, he's bringing the best out of his quirk.
He did go 1-for-1 with Deku at what 5%, 8%, or
8%, I think, or 8%.
You do have to remember he went 1-for-1 with Deku.
But that's just because of how he's my favorite character. But that's also because he's in hand-to-hand combat. No one's messing with him. No one's messing with him in hand-to-hand combat. That's one of the reasons why. It wasn't really his quirk.
He just put in the work.
He's put in more work than like anyone his whole life.
Hey, solid.
I'll go right there, about right there. But he could beat him.
Eventually, I was just gonna just move down to.
He's
F.
gonna go.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like,
We gotta move him so much.
Okay. Let's go with Rebellion.
He's cold, bro. He can. No, the way he used it, bro, that was amazing.
I really think.
Dude, I think
he
it's-
literally just go through rocks
I
like
think it's S, but like
things, permeation.
just.
yeah, I'm gonna go with S. I'm gonna go with S. Even though he's had to
good.
work really hard to get to where he is too, because I don't know.
But the fact that his ability is to like just go through things is pretty cool.
He can't read it like once he.
Yeah.
All right, okay, let's go with one of these. This is this dude, so he could punch really fast. I think it just makes his arms move really fast, so maybe he could beat his meat really fast, dude. He might be able to do that. Anywho, what are you saying?
That was just
C.
C. Low C.
All right, C. All right, I respect that. Let's go with the Crystal Man. Where are you going? D, F.
Crystal Man? Oh yeah.
The dude in the crystallization.
I'm going maybe low D or not high F.
Isn't-
dude.
Oh, he
F,
doesn't
dude.
put crystals, right? That's
It's just crystals, and they can break.
That's
D.
That's sad. No.
That's. Are you going?
I mean, I'll
F
go
or
with D. I'll do a D.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that useless as this man right here with the balls.
What's it called? Let's see. What is it? Rock or Rock? Whatever.
I don't know. Anyway, he's black, so he's got to be S.
We're kidding.
No, so he's black.
Okay.
B.
All he
I'm
does
gonna
is
go
talking,
D,
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with D.
He doesn't. I mean, isn't it more than just locking things? Can he like actually like make things not? Alright, whatever. But D.
Because it seemed like he could only make objects like really. I mean,
Wait, he can't do living things, right?
no, I think it's
That's
only
just
inanimate
normal.
objects. Inanimate objects.
That's tough. Nah, that just makes it worse. Put him down.
Maybe I'm not sure.
I wouldn't call it F. It's definitely not useless. He did kind of hold his own in a sense.
You wanna go C then?
Yeah.
All right, C. Yeah, he's stronger than you. Yeah. You could eat her. Okay, so. Okay, Jiro. Jiro.
Monster.
No, he wouldn't. Because he just get really sick. Jiro.
I don't know how to feel about it. I mean,
C D. I'm throwing it in that area.
it's just sound waves, right?
It's just sound wave. And that's only if she plugs it into her boots.
Oh yeah, her
But
boobs.
she can plug it into other things like objects.
That just amplifies.
But that's only if when she does that, she could only hear.
It just amplifies sound. That's it.
When she plugs it into objects, she could only hear within I think it's 10, 20 meter radius or something like that. But when she plugs it into her boots, then she could produce high sounds. So it's situational. So I'm gonna go with D.
D. Yeah.
D.
D.
D. I mean, even maybe
It's
I'm not
F.
gonna
it's better than them.
It's better than
It's
that.
better
Okay.
than them.
It has uses.
He could whoop her though, but
The sound.
dude, I gotta go F. What do you're saying D?
I'm saying a D.
D.
Bro. Hey,
All right,
use. She's got use. She's got
She
use.
has use.
Froppy, maybe B.
That tongue, bro. Oh my
Maybe
god.
B. What you thinking? B?
C.
Thinking C?
High C.
I'm thinking
High
C.
Because she could jump like a frog.
Yeah.
All
She
she
can
can
her
do
tongue
does
could
everything
really
but
do.
the frog.
She could basically do. She has all the powers as a frog. So she's really agile. She's really quick
C.
on her feet.
Not B.
Really?
Low B. Low B.
Low B.
Okay.
Low B. She can dodge that, dude.
Let's see. This Vine girl. Let's go. I'm gonna say high B. Basically, she's basically Kamui Woods, but weaker.
Yeah.
With
She can
vines.
beat Froppy, but I don't think she can beat anybody above Froppy.
Oh,
Okay.
then she go bald.
All right, you doing that?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Okay. Deku, let's not waste any time here. He has the strongest quirk in the whole anime. That's literally basically what it is. It's Superman in a quirk form, basically. So let's not waste any time here. Let's go Toga.
Toga.
It's just transformation.
Yeah. So
That's like a
B.
that's-
I'm gonna go D.
C-ish.
I'm gonna go D because she doesn't gain their powers,
Oh yeah, she doesn't ding her power.
and she has to get your
yeah.
blood.
We're just
And
talking
that's-
about fighting, right?
We're just talking about the quirks,
Yeah, but
just the quirk in general.
That's a D. That's a low D. I feel like it's a low D.
You only-
The
It's
best she
just
can do is
it's
transform.
useful for like spy stuff, but other than that,
It's like assassin.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess right there. He's the strongest in this tier. That's sad.
Bro, he's
He's the fucking beast in this tier. All right. Let's do Miss. Dude, what is it? Nejire or something like that.
Nejire.
Nejire.
B-A. Isn't it slow, but it's really powerful?
I think so. It's her. I know it's like her. Her energy waves, and she could blast them. So
Energy waves.
yeah, I think it's that. Right, dude.
It's her energy.
It moves in a
goes
circle,
in
and it goes,
spiral. Yeah.
So you're trying to do.
But it moves slow, but she can go a wide area.
Trying to do B.
Yeah, I'm throwing her a B.
Above him.
Yeah, B. All right, let's go best genist. Dude,
Best
I'm gonna say, I might because he could. It's basically kind of like a weak version of Doflamingo.
With the strings.
Yeah,
Doflamingo, bro.
dude, Dofi. Maybe I'm gonna go high A. I'm gonna settle for high A. I'll settle for high A.
I'm gonna go middle A.
Middle A.
Really, middle
Middle.
A. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
Isn't he like number 3 hero in the world?
Yeah.
Right at this point.
Yeah, he's number 3.
Yeah.
He made
Dude's
it, bro.
cold.
He made it.
Dude's called Endeavor. I don't think we really need to waste any time here.
No, just put him as, bro. What do you mean?
But like,
Is he stronger
He's
than
basic-
Deku at this point? Maybe.
Yes, he's stronger than Deku. I think he's stronger
What?
than Deku.
He's number
His
1
quirk?
hero. Yes.
his quirk
We
is
just
stronger.
saw it. I don't think Deku could beat that number.
His quirk is stronger. We're just comparing quirks.
All Might was stronger.
We're comparing quirks.
All Might was stronger.
But yeah, but Deku doesn't have 100% of his quirk.
No, but when you're just comparing quirks.
Okay, yeah. And never below
So are we-
Deku, above
wait,
Todoroki.
maybe then we might have to move him to A because they're basically the same thing, but his is just kind of harder. But I don't know if his is like, I don't know.
I think if
Is he above Todoroki?
Because I don't know. We haven't seen if he could do it throughout his whole body. We've just seen him use it through his hands. That's what I've seen at least.
But he's at Eyes of Fire.
And this guy, it seems like he could use it throughout his whole body. Endeavor.
I'm gonna put Endeavor above
He's got more
Todoroki.
training.
Under Deku.
Above Todoroki? His quirk is stronger than Todoroki's quirk?
He's got 2.
He
it's like
has the
two.
same power as Endeavor, and he just has ice.
But can he only do it through half his body? It's not all of it.
He could do it on one half and then on the other half.
So it doesn't envelop just like Endeavor's. Endeavor's does his whole body. It envelops.
That's why he made this kid, so he could have, and plus he overheats at a certain point. He won't overheat if he uses both. That's why he's He's
So it's
the
a
best
plus.
of
It's a
both
plus.
worlds.
It's a
He's the
plus.
best of both worlds. And what is he gonna do if they're just clashing fire? What's gonna happen? Nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna go with right there. I'm gonna go low S. What y'all think? What y'all think?
Low S.
What you think?
I should put him above Lemillion. That's what I think.
What? Above Lemillion? He has
Yeah.
better quirk than Lemillion? How is he gonna touch him?
That's the thing. He can't even breathe. That's the thing.
Okay, but
He
how is he
does
gonna
that.
touch him? Because
Well,
he could
okay,
just
He has to. He has to.
He's pointing it. All right, say he's pointing it in his
Yeah,
direction.
Yeah.
All he does is go underground, shows up right behind him, and punches him.
But he needs to be in a physical state, right? When he needs to punch.
Oh, look at that. Okay. What do you mean? So he right when he punch, because first off, you have no way of knowing where he's going to come up at.
All the shit they did.
You don't know where he's coming up at, and he's quick. I'm gonna go right there. What you think?
Above Lemillion. Actually, above. I forgot what his name is. Tokyo or whatever.
Why?
I think he's that powerful, bro. After
Dude.
this last episode, he's.
We're just going
proven
by
to-
quirk. We're not
Yes,
going
I'm
by.
talking
We're not
about
going
but
by
his quirk.
I'm not going. I don't think.
All right,
there's no way
let's
he's
leave it
starting.
there. I
with
guess
Lemillion.
just leave it there.
I don't think there's no way he's starting with Lemillion. No way. Because when they're both adults, there's no way he's.
Okay, I guess yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. If we're both, dude, you gotta realize that. Dude, let's not waste any time.
Bro,
Let's not waste any time, dude.
Oh, dude.
Mountain Lady.
Steel Quirk.
Dude, see.
I don't know.
She
See,
just grows
see.
as big as a mountain. That's it.
Yeah, but yeah. So
She
she's
does gain
that's
more
really
strength. She gains more strength with it.
along with it. So C. I'm gonna go C.
I see.
Okay, yes, I like that.
Overhaul. Let's
Hey,
not
that was
waste any
cold,
time.
dude.
Yeah, S. Let's not waste any time here. Let's really not waste any time. Yeah, let's go right there. Let's not waste any time, dude. He is literally he can just lay a fingernail on you, and not like Shigaraki where he has to because you remember when he did that with Deku, he's like, all I need to do is move this one finger, and your neck is gone, or like something like that. Yeah, he has to get ear holes. So let's get Shigaraki. A.
Low S.
He couldn't beat Overhaul.
Low
That's for sure. He
S.
couldn't beat.
Why do you say that? He has to get his whole hand around you. And he didn't seem that good in hand-to-hand combat. So I'm just saying we're going by quirks, like I said.
We haven't seen like.
All right, You're right. He does have to get his whole.
I'll just put him somewhere. And he's not stronger than best units. He's not stronger than. Yeah, he is.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Let's go with. I'm telling you, he's not that strong. Airy.
Oh, she's
S.
cold, dude.
If you said
She's
I'm saying on the
cold.
podcast, dude.
S.
And S.
S. Without a doubt.
Why?
She just erases quirks, bro. So imagine if anyone came to attack her. Erased. Quirk erased.
It's not a race; it just reverts it back to a former form. So I mean, it's I guess it can do it before you had the quirk, but she'd have to know, and she can't really control it. But the quirk itself
But it
is
can go
good.
crazy.
It is good,
She
but
goes
she has
crazy,
to touch
dude.
you first. She has
She
to
goes
touch you.
crazy.
She has to touch you. So if she's fighting someone who's long range,
Bro,
like
she's
hard,
Okay,
flames.
don't think about her as a little girl. Just think about her as just a regular person. Touching your quirk is.
She has to touch you first, though.
I think.
What are you gonna do against a gun?
I think
What are you gonna do against a gun? What are you gonna do against a gun? What is she gonna do against a gun?
Move out of the way, bro.
It's literally doesn't even need a quirk. It's just a gun,
I think
a
it's S.
sword.
A.
Hey.
I'll go with A. All right, there we go.
Above Shigaraki.
I guess. All right. I guess high B.
Yeah.
High B. Maybe.
Gravity?
Maybe. I think
Gravity.
maybe. Actually, maybe A.
Gravity is useful, dude.
Maybe A.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. Low
With
A.
Put it away.
Dude.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, boat guy.
She's
All right. This dragon girl. I think she's A. I think she's A.
I thought she was a dinosaur, dude.
She's a
Dragon.
I thought she was a dinosaur.
You're gonna go. I'm gonna go high. The highest A actually.
The highest A?
Dude, because she gains all the power. She has a really strong jaw. She has a really strong, like, all that. She gains the claws, all that. Dragon. You know how
skin.
powerful a dragon is,
Thick
dude?
skin.
You know what? You know
Thanks.
Kai? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. dude. But she's not. Obviously, she's not him. But like, ooh, what you say? What you saying? What you saying? I know she's at least A, somewhere in A.
Dragon pussy.
Dude, okay, okay. Thanks 3609.
A.
All right, let's go. You say A, but where?
Mid.
Mid?
I'm just going right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Why don't you song with me, please?
Let's go with.
Orca.
Gang
Gang,
shit.
Gang Orca.
Shit.
Bro, he's so nice, dude.
Let's go with. How about we go with. Let's go
I
with.
think he's a high
I think I'm gonna go with high A too.
high A.
Maybe even. Yeah, I guess. You know what? Never mind. I guess S. I mean A.
Really?
A. I guess mid A.
Mid or
I guess
high?
Miss A. Mid A. Okay. All right. Twice.
He's got multiple personalities, right?
C-ish, B-ish. I'm thinking in that area.
I'm thinking because he can
It's
create
just
a
double.
multiple.
It's just double.
So I'm thinking high C.
Or Mount Lady.
It's like an advanced version of Toga's stand, right? So
No, because he could do a double, but like he struggles with his personality because he has two personalities in him as well.
I thought it was more.
Huh? No, I
Throw
think it's
one.
just two. I think it's just two. That's
It
why
is.
it's called twice. And then this dude, this is the chromostasis man. He has to hit you. It depends on how
Something with time,
slow.
too.
Yeah, how long he slows you down. If he hits you with the minute or the hour one. So I'm gonna say.
That's so
Just
useful.
assume that you
That's
hit-
actually-
that he
he's
hits you
gotta
with
be at
the
least
hour
an A.
one?
I think he's gotta be an A right.
I think he has B.
B?
B, dude.
I'm putting him at A.
Because he has to hit you with that hour one, or he has to hit. But he has to
It's
hit you.
fast, though,
He
I'm
has to
saying.
hit you. No, it wasn't really that fast. I think the hour
I
one
thought
wasn't
it
that was.
fast.
I thought the hour one was like not that fast or something like that. But he has to hit you.
Well, no shit, but
So you're going with A? What are you saying?
A.
Okay. So you're saying A? All right, then it goes A.
not too high. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going Aizawa, dude. His
Dude,
S.
it erases.
S.
bro.
S.
Literally
S.
erases.
Dude.
Yeah.
The real outcome of the.
He
He could. You know what he could have done? He could have just stared at All For One during the fight. He really could have just done. Wait, would that erase his quirk? Because
He has two. He has a lot.
Because his quirk is to take other people's quirks, but would it erase those quirks that he stole? I don't know. Anywho,
Just
he's
for that
S.
time period, not for.
He's S, dude. He's S, dude. Let's go with Tape Man.
Tape
Man.
I don't know about that. He's like a
FD.
I'm gonna go with D.
Somewhere in there.
D. But I think we have to move him down to D.
Who?
Really?
Just because of that.
I compared to everything, bro. Yeah, kind of.
Sure.
What you think?
It's kind of
And-
sad.
Like
Class A.
above him.
Class A kind
Above
of
Crystal Man. I mean, below Crystal Man.
Dude, I just put him somewhere.
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, wait,
He's
where?
low D.
Yeah, whatever. Here.
Yeah, that's better.
There. Because he can get some blowjob. And stain. You gotta go,
Heroes.
because it's dependable on your blood type. And it's just
It's
your blood.
different.
It's just,
It's
and he
just
has to
different.
cut you, and you have to be really, for the quirk itself, you have to be a really good fighter. You have to be a really good fighter. So I'm gonna go with B. I'm gonna go high B. What do you think? I'm gonna go high B. Because you have to be a really good fighter, and you also have to get the right blood type. Because you could just be paralyzed for like a
It's
second.
different,
B.
bro. So I guess
High B?
High B. Highest of B.
All right, then we go on this girl. Love, so I'm like, dude, yeah, but she has to love you, and she also only can do it
It's-
once per day.
that's-
It has to be really, and it depends on how strong she loves you.
Hey, bro, she can love me, bro. That's what I'm
C-ish,
saying.
C-ish, B-ish, C-ish, B-ish.
I guess it's good for support. It's good support. I guess it's
Its
good for
power
support.
is amazing, but
I guess it's good for
amazing.
support.
Like you said, it's
Dude,
very
Oh,
situational.
we gotta go with my
Gentleman.
favorite villain now. My
Gentleman.
favorite
He's
villain,
handsome, bro.
dude.
He's a handsome man.
His backstory made me sad, dude. That was just
That made
he just got really unlucky. That really messed. That I was crying. Dude. I was crying.
dude.
I'm going with.
He could have been a real good hero, dude. That's what I'm
I
saying.
might even say A.
A.
Low A?
But you have to understand that they don't go away.
Yeah,
So
until they go
they
back
could
to
be
their former
used-
form.
They could be used to his disadvantage.
But he could also, but he could do it in the air. He could do it in the air. So if he wanted to, he could just stop you from attacking. It's like almost a shield at that point. It's almost a shield.
I think.
Basically a shield at that point. It's like an invisible, and you know, And also, like, say if you're fighting him with a sword or something like that, he could just touch that, make it all rubbery.
Oh, it was rubbery?
Or, like, I don't know. I want to say low. I want to say
dude.
low. What you saying?
No, he's anything that he touches turns into elastic, including
Elastic,
air.
yeah, elastic.
What are you saying? What are you saying? A? Low A?
Mid A.
You're saying mid A? Okay.
Yeah,
Right
it's
there.
pretty good.
Above her for sure.
And then Hawks. I'm gonna go say.
Hawks says, bro. Hawks is...
It's
A?
pretty. It's
Okay.
it's not unlimited, but the uses for it are so good.
All right.
Bro,
Okay.
literally
Because
So-
they're YS
all right.
fighters, but
All right. Now we
do it
can look
well.
back at it and see if we want to make any changes. What do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Let me think. Probably.
Foresight. Foresight. Where is he right now?
Huh.
Harry.
I'm wondering.
You don't really need to worry about the order of them and their tiers. Just really about the tiers is what matters. Oh, that wasn't the chair.
No, it was.
That was
It
definitely
was.
the chair.
It was not the chair.
So-
That's the chair.
It's not the chair.
That's the chair.
It's a chair. I promise you. Anywho, jeez, I don't know.
I mean, we went
Maybe-
in depth in this, so I don't really think.
I want to put La
change.
Brava, even though it's a support. I want to put it higher than C.
What?
Well,
It's just
no, it's a, we can't put that.
First
higher,
off, you
dude.
have to love her. She has to love somebody. She has to be with somebody she loves.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying. I think it's.
She has to
good.
be with somebody
It's
she
a
loves.
support, but it's a powerful.
can't
She
do
has to
anything
be
for
with somebody
herself.
she loves, and she has to. And it depends on how much she loves. I think she can only love one person,
Yeah,
and you could only do it one time a day.
that's what sucks.
Only.
Dude. I think even right now it's stretching it because it's all she can do is support. All she does is support.
Maybe I might want to move Froppy to C. Maybe move up.
My lady.
Yeah, I feel like we have Mount Lady.
Too low.
Maybe she might need to be a B. What do you think?
Switch Froppy and Mount Lady.
Okay,
Just fine person. I don't know.
let's just put her right there.
You want to?
Twice. Wait, why is twice? Why are you right? You should be like right there. No.
You said it doesn't matter about where.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I don't know. This dude, he's like pushing it on B, dude. He's pushing it on B, but
All you're gonna do is eat.
yeah,
Oh, he does is eat. I like that. I
and
like
it's really close, but yeah, I guess C. I guess. So are
Is
y'all
it-
happy?
is
Are
this
y'all happy
fine?
with this?
Is
Are y'all
this
happy with this?
fine?
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Okay. So I guess that being said, let's move on to the Black Clover. Let's move on to the Black Clover segment. So the first two we're going to be covering. Now we're going to be covering the latest 2 chapters of Black Clover. These are going to be the latest developments in the Black Clover manga. So if you are not caught up or do not want to hear this, you have been warned. So if you want to, this is basically where we're going to end the podcast for those people. And if you want to skip to the end, we'll have a couple things to say, but not much. So if
You've been warned.
You have been warned.
You've been warned. So
Yes,
don't
all right.
complain, dude.
Spoilers.
Don't complain.
No complaining. All right. So, all right. First off, we start off this chapter. 245, we have Yami. He finally came in. And he's going up against Dante. Asta just got defeated. And
First time against
Yami
Label.
comes in. He's basically like, hey. He's like, he says, it looks like, he said, you're dead meat because you're messing with, you're messing with my, what is it, my squad. What are they called? Whatever. You're messing with my squad. You're messing with my friends because I'm not going to let anyone do that to me. And then you can see, like, the true, like, evil nature of someone like Dante. When he's just saying, oh, excellent. He said, I love seeing this. He's saying, I can see that you want to kill me. So he's like, oh, it's the true nature of a human. It's the evil intention. That's what he likes. And then he's trying to bring him, and he brings him down. He's like, nobody looks down on me. He does that. And we see Yami break out his monozone.
Bro,
but he
I would
states
even-
that his monozone was nothing compared to Julius's. So it shows that Julius might be like probably was the strongest character that we've seen. So we're seeing that, but definitely Yami, and he does look a little bigger, so we could see that he has definitely been working his butt off during these past 6 months. And we see his new attack, Monozone, Black Hole, Dark Magic, or whatever, Monozone and Black Hole, Dark Magic, Black Moon, which was really, really dope. And what was it? And it was erasing spells within his territory. And then we see he's sending as in the attack. Why can't I think of the word? Retaliation about that. Dante sends just big pieces of rocks at him, and he's able to, and then he slices that away with ease, it seems like, and he was able to, as Dante said, slash space apart. And then Dante, he's pretty intrigued. He sees that he's like, this is what we're looking for in an Archon stage. And then we see Gravity Magic Heavy Infighter Gladiator. He pulls out a sword this time, and he's going up against Yami, who always has a sword around with him. And then we see, what's it called? He comes in, they're clashing, and like I said, he's, what's his name? Dante is becoming, he's really happy with what's going on, and Yami, and he goes on to say that he could see, he knows what he's doing, and this is where we get to where he says that he's not on Julius level, and he's able to read Ki, and it seems like Dante was able to read Ki too, based on what has been happening. Oh, and in 245 we find out that he is the key to the underworld, but we don't know exactly what that means. But we find that out in the next chapter, which was pretty cool. And then we end up this chapter with with him slashing with Monozone Condense, and then Dark Cloaked Aya slash or Lie slash. So Aya. And because he was saying, because after Dante said, he said, I'm going to take over your people or whatever. I'm going to take them with me. And here we go into the big chapter. This one, we see 246. Huge chapter. So much information in here. It's crazy. I'm going to need to take a drink for this one.
Just go to the mic and just...
He says, Asta's devil says, kill. I'll kill it. He said, I won't forgive. And he keeps saying that he won't forgive. So it almost seems like where he was in the devil world, it seems like maybe the devils were treating him how the commoners were be treating in this kingdom or in this world, where they're just frowned upon, looked upon. Maybe they did something to him. That's probably why he left. We're seeing. And then we see Asta, he gains back consciousness, and he feels this Ghosh's key, and he's really happy about that, because when he passed out, he thought that Ghosh may have been dead. And then we talk about, and then we're going on to back to Yami and Dante, where he slashes him, and he talks. He never misses. And then here we go. We see his grimoire pulled out, and he says, "You've made me use this side's magic." So I don't know if that means he's using his devil's magic. If that means they have the devil and the owner have two different magics, like that could be the case, because with Asta, he doesn't have any magic, but the devil has anti-magic. And what is it? Zagrid. He said I think it was with Patri that he said, or who was it with? I can't remember. Why am I going blind? But he said your magic would not be compatible with mine. He said that at the time. So maybe we're seeing that. Maybe that means that you could have two magics at the same time types of magic at the same time. And then we come into here and we see that Dante, he said it was boring back then. We see that nothing would feel my evil intention. It seems like we see him just it's everything that he's doing. He's just standing there, doesn't feel any excitement. He's sleeping with women. He's killing people. It's like he feels nothing. He wants more. He wants to be on top almost. And then we move on to him talking about
the tree of Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
French translations have it all messed up, but
that was huge. That was huge. And this, I've looked up some stuff, and they're talking about this maybe meaning that there is gods in this world and angels and all that. And he's saying that this will open up when this opens up. He said, what will happen? What will happen when these worlds connect? And he said the devils will come over and they will take over. Devils will be everywhere. They will flow into this world and they will be filled with evil intentions, as Dante says. And Dante seems to find happiness in that, showing his true evil nature, that this guy is a true villain, that this guy, he does not care about others. He's only looking to, make himself happy. He's and like he says, I'm excited. Don't you think so, Yami Sukihiro? And then Yami, he's like, well, if that's the case, I will have to kill you here right now. Sorry, and then we leave off with in the Spade Kingdom. They're saying that there's a spy from the Clover Kingdom lurking around. They don't really believe it, and then we see someone going through Dante's stuff, and then again we see the tree, I think that is, and then some guy comes in. He says, "You bastard! What are you doing in Dante's room? Oh, are you a spy from the other day?" And he comes out and he tries to go attack him, and then we see the silhouette, and the person is gone, and then we see him come up in the shadow of the Spade Kingdom's whoever he is. And we see him, and he comes up and grabs him, and he sucks him down, almost like I don't know if this is some sort of like shadow possession or something like that, or if he's able to go into people's shadows or something. And now there is talk that this could be the Black Clover's vice captain, because Yami has said many times before that, in the beginning at least, he said that we have other members, they're just always away, and maybe he's been away for this long, and this was just his mission that he was doing. He was already in the Spade Kingdom looking around. So that's the talk. We don't know if it's a guy, girl. We just see the black bulls and we see the boots. So what are your thoughts?
Honestly, I like this chapter a lot. I think it's really cool
how 10 out of 10 chapter for sure.
I think it's really cool how people were saying that it could be the like new world building of the anime, and how like the Black Clover story could almost not even matter.
This could stretch it out so much, and like the guy said, he wanted to stretch it out to like Naruto and like One Piece.
Yeah, that's Taitek. I don't know. Well, that's Bleach. Sorry, I'm on Bleach now. For some reason, I'm thinking the creator of Bleach, just with the announcement of everything that's going on with Bleach. But yeah, he did say he wants to. That's Yuki Tabata. I think that's the creator of Black Clover. If I'm not mistaken, he did say that he wants to make it as long as Naruto and One Piece, as he stated many times before.
This is a plus right here. Like, this is a very, like, the best arc.
Yeah, this is best arc. This is, and I've heard someone say, I've heard them say that could be the biggest world building that we're seeing in Shonen, because it really is. Now that we're seeing gods, devils, angels,
so many creatures,
so many coming in, we don't know what it has to offer. We really don't.
And it has so much potential right here. Like, this arc has so much potential.
I'm hoping they don't capture Yami, but I'm hoping that somehow, I don't know.
I feel like the tree is going to happen.
Ends in like a stalemate.
I'm just hoping that they don't pull a Naruto where Asta's already going to be, after this time skip, Asta will just be stronger than everyone. Or get like some...
6 months barely happened.
Yeah, since 6 months is nothing. I think there will have to be other time skips, because I can't see him becoming a
Wizard King. He's like
at 15 or 16.
He's
I don't think so.
Wizard King right now.
What are your thoughts?
I think that Asta needs to grow stronger.
Okay.
I've been seeing people say that Yuno needs to grow stronger.
Yeah,
Yuno
100%.
Yuno needs to like 100% like power up. Like he needs
to keep working on it. He needs to keep working on his craft. But you got to remember, he's also very young. At the start of miniseries, usually characters are older than Yuno in Asta, so they're still quite young. I think 15 or 16.
Also, I'm ready to see this new character, this vice captain
that
of
we're
the Black
seeing.
Bulls, and what they've actually been doing for this whole time period since Asta's even joined. They haven't even seen them.
And maybe seeing their magic, maybe it's something to do with shadows.
There might be more.
And
it
could be
especially
yet another Arcane stage in the Black Bulls, which they're already
they're already
the most OP squad, I'd say, out there. 100%.
People still call them weak after this. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
They're just really frowned upon just because they have like commoners, just because they're just the misfits of Magic Knight squad.
Also, I think that their whoever this is, their magic works similar to the Dream Girl or the Sleepy Girl.
You think she's kind of leaving the dimension? He's
like they have a whole separate world in the.
So you're saying kind of like Vanilla Ice from JoJo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially because you see them just disappear and they don't go anywhere.
Maybe they could just only hide in the shadows. Maybe he could.
They can only hide in the shadows, but like within the shadows, they have their own dimension.
Okay.
Pop in the shadow, pop out the shadow, pop in.
Okay.
Alright.
Shadow Possession Jutsu. Was that what it was called?
Yeah, Shikamaru's.
Yeah, Shikamaru's. Yeah. He's had to. I thought he was doing this. Whatever. Anywho, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, these two chapters have been really, really good, and I don't know. Just this whole arc has been amazing overall, and I'm really looking.
Right now, dude.
I'm really looking forward to.
Can't wait to see Yami getting serious because he said he's got to kill that dude.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna see Yami get even more serious because we haven't seen Equinox, so
he might have been upgraded.
Yeah, who knows? And he might have some other things in his piggy bank. So, but yeah, honestly, I'm excited for this arc. I'm excited to see what he has going. But yeah, I'm just excited for this arc. I like the subjects he's touching up on, and I just overall think it's going to be a good arc, and I'm really excited. And we won't see this animated for a while, but I will be excited to see it get animated when it does. But they're going to do an anime original arc because it is getting close to the manga. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Keeps getting faster.
With that really being said, that about wraps up this episode of the podcast. Like we said, if you would listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, we're on YouTube, and if you're enjoying, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below what you guys would like to see or your thoughts on our tier list. Where would you have placed some of these people? Do you agree or do you disagree? Let us know down in the comments. And yeah, would you like to say something?
Yeah. Also, if you would like to see any like short videos, because we've had ideas that we think they might not be like a full length podcast, but we would like to make like short little clips.
Those would be on YouTube only though.
So comment if you'd like to see like more of those, or actually some of those pop up, or if you'd rather just see us do better on these podcasts.
Okay. Yeah.
Other than that.
That about wraps it up for this episode of the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. If not, just be sure to let us know down in the comments or reviews. Yeah, okay. Okay, sorry about that. We had something going on, but that about wraps it up for this podcast. Make sure to tell us how you feel, and everyone stay safe out there, especially with everything that's going on right now. I hope everything's going well for y'all. Make sure y'all try to stay inside if y'all can. And that being said, make sure to take care and keep watching anime.